What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Vick coming at you with a brand new video, and today we got the Keith Lee effect going wrong in Texas. I want to give a big shout out to Lovelyti TV. Her channel's right here because I'm not gonna do the editing myself. I'm just reacting to her edit, so I want to give her a shout out. But if y'all want to hear how I feel about this situation, then go ahead, keep watching, man.
A food influencer has been traveling across North Texas, reviewing restaurants, some already popular and some just breaking out.
And so that included a rave review for a small ghost kitchen. It's called Alot Fusion. The owner emailed TikTok food reviewer Keith Lee, emailed him personally to reach out. Other notable stops on Lee's North Texas tour included 2 barbecue joints and a pizza place as well. Fox 4's Amelia Jones on the food tour tonight, checking it out. What can you tell us?
A really hard job, Heather. We all know that social media can have good or bad effects, but the Keith Lee effect, it's a different level. Whether the food review is good or bad, it's putting local DFW restaurants on the map. With more than 15 million followers, a restaurant review from Keith Lee can be a big deal. Lee landed in North Texas for a food tour, and there was a lot of anticipation about which restaurants he'd choose.
I used to live down the street, and I didn't know these places were right here.
Rashima Williams had to try Alot Fusion after Lee gave it a rave review on Monday. Apparently, a lot of people wanted to try it out. She waited hours to get her order.
Oh, yeah, he definitely crashed.
The owner, Ahmed Siaji, saw Lee was coming in town, so he emailed Lee asking for him to come and try his Asian fusion creations.
I can't even explain, it just, caught me by surprise.
Once the review was posted to TikTok, orders started flooding in.
I'll say a few hundred. It's been wild.
Siaji is typically by himself at the ghost kitchen, but he had to hire 2 people to help fill all the orders. And the food?
3 hours. I was the first one in line.
Is worth the wait.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, it's amazing.
Lee posted that he's trying out restaurants that fit into 3 categories. Places with good food and good customer service, but may not be well known. Popular local spots voted on by locals, and restaurants with diverse backgrounds. Hutchins Barbecue, with locations across the Metroplex, was a top locals vote. Lee visited the McKinney location on Monday.
Although this one was on his popular list, I can't believe I live literally like 7 minutes down the street and I've never been here. So he's definitely putting things on the map.
Trina Alfor is a big Keith Lee fan and plans to try every spot he recommends.
Hey, Tea Sippers, I hope you guys are doing good today. Happy January. Our good friend Keith Lee is trending all over Twitter, and this is what's going down. So as you guys just watching, trying all and to friends, say the food a good review. Yeah.
Okay, Shoutout. Okay, Shoutout. This is I guess this is the this is the lady for sure because it's the older lady. This.
Go ahead and check. Ended up showing, and then he also asked some of his friends to come out and help. And Keith Lee obliged. He ended up showing up, and he actually gave the food a good review. Y'all go ahead and check this out.
Keith Lee is officially in Dallas. I asked him for help and come to visit my mom's food truck to hopefully turn it around. She is an award-winning pastry chef, and she is a culinary chef. She has 2 degrees. We are just from Milwaukee, and here in Dallas, it's kind of hard with the marketing because we don't know our way even around yet.
Well, we here. I got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 to 10. He spent $80.11. We are in North Dallas, Texas. We in the hood. I'm not gonna say it no other way. We in a hood. They outside cutting hair, doing braids, waiting on us.
Yeah, anytime you see a DD's discount, bro, and a City Trends in the same lot, you in a hood, fool. You in a hood, fool.
They both on live at the same time, him and his sister. But they outside ready, so we had to be 00 this whole time. I'm talking about 007 agents. It's a party out here. The customer service, my family said, was pretty good. And it was on live the whole time, so we can kind of see it. Only thing is, the only person cooking is the mama. So if you do come, please be patient. It's only 1 person there cooking. But it's a lot of people, so she got the option to have a lot of hands. I'm gonna show you everything I got, and we're gonna try it and rate it 1 to 10. A pulled pork sandwich, fried ribs with french fries, jerk chicken tacos with beans and rice, and 2 orders of banana pudding. Is this $80 worth of food? In my opinion, no.
But considering the fact that it's been slow and she has to overhead, the fact that this is a food truck and everything is made to order, I understand.
We sitting in the car. This Dallas weather is bipolar. It was freezing cold when you got here. It is hot right now. Can't be nothing less than 80-something degrees.
$40.
We're gonna start with the pulled pork sandwich. It's loaded. Only thing when you load the sandwich as much as the bottom bun does get soggy. This bottom bun already soggy. My hands greasy. It's just really good seasoned pulled pork with pickles and barbecue sauce. I wish the bun was a little more high quality. You can tell these just regular buns. Like a sweet bun on this. will take this over the top. But as it is, I'm not mad at that. It's nothing crazy. 7.8 out of 10. That's pretty high for a sandwich to come out. It's real fresh. These are deep fried ribs. And when they say deep fried, boy, I can see, but they also put sauce on it. But you can see past the sauce. This is chicken fried. Maybe you see it better on this one.
See, I be getting my ribs with no sauce, bro. I always get this sauce on the side. I don't want sauce on my ribs, bro. I don't want sauce unless it's dry rub.
That's a chicken fried rib.
Oh yeah.
I gotta wipe some of the sauce on. The sauce is good, but I don't think it's a homemade sauce. But this rib itself don't even need the sauce, to be honest with you. I don't know where she got these ribs from. Look how much meat is on that rib. In my opinion, I would take a lot of the sauce off because they don't need it. The rib by itself is very flavorful. It's crispy. It's meaty. The ribs with the sauce as is, I'm gonna go with 7 out of 10. But I feel like if she take this sauce off, this can be an 8.5.
Or even put the sauce on the side.
Put the sauce on, for sure, put the sauce on the side. It's too seasoned. It don't need no rib. It don't need no sauce. All that crust, man, you better let that crust speak for itself.
I feel like barbecue don't need sauce, period. Like, if any barbecue has sauce, bro, it gotta be like a dry rub. Like, don't pour a hella sauce. Like, if you want something crispy, bro, don't pour hella sauce over it. It's gonna soften it. Like,
crust like that and then cover it with sauce. Just how it looks. I feel like this is about to be the highlight. These are jerk tacos. There's some jalapenos, there's some pico de gallo, look like some onions, cheese.
Good, I'm gonna move my webcam up to the corner or something for y'all so y'all can see what this shit looking like. God, this shit looking good.
Yes, I did.
That sauce might be homemade. That sauce is good. It's just a chicken taco. It's a great chicken taco though. It's seasoned. That sauce is spicy. 8.7 out of 10. Rice by my hand. Just rice. Them beans.
You know the side's gonna be regular.
What you give it?
8.7.
Oh, that's his wife. Okay. Okay.
Last but not least, the banana pudding.
I love black females, man. We adopt so many European ideologies, bro. We don't need to be wearing makeup. Please stop wearing makeup. Please stop wearing fake hair. Please. Y'all complain about us having culture so much, but y'all don't even wear y'all real hair to show the culture that we have that's different than them. We doing the same thing that they do. How is that your culture?
Now, I'm very picky on sweets. I've said it. I've always said it. Again, take my opinion on sweets with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I know that shit regular.
It's cool.
Yeah,
it's not the greatest banana pudding I've ever had, but it's better than most banana puddings I've had before.
Not too sweet.
Take it back. It is a little sweet. I wouldn't eat this whole thing, but for me, as somebody who's not really a sweets person, I get a solid 7.3 out of 10.
But I like sweet. I go 8.6.
One of the main things I will say, in my opinion, the marketing does need a lot of help. There's no menu on the brother's page, on the sister page, or the mom's page. I feel like a menu with prices should definitely be top priority. That and a website change, in my opinion. I appreciate the invite. And mama, you might need some more hands back there. No promises. It might get a little crazy.
Before we left, we went in and had a conversation with the mom, and we thanked everybody for having us. Me and the mama prayed together, and we left with
so that's the dude who called him out there.
$1,000 tip behind. God, it's amazing.
$1,000 tip.
I appreciate y'all for having us. I see y'all giving out haircuts and doing braids.
He gave a $1,000 tip.
So we want to leave $1,000 to the barber so he can cut everybody.
So we wanted to leave $1,000 tip to the barber so he could cut everybody hair for free. 1,000. She probably didn't even hear that part.
We want to leave you $1,000.
So we wanted to leave you $1,000 for doing braids.
Yeah, we want to leave you $2,000.
And we want to tip you to that's 4,000. So please charge my car for $4,000 and y'all give it to each other however y'all feel necessary. Wait. So please charge my car for $4,000 and y'all give it to each other however y'all feel necessary. However y'all feel necessary.
And after this, I pray and hope you reach your target audience. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Y'all be safe.
All right, so you guys just saw that video. And so during that review, Keith Lee talked about, you know, the young man out there cutting hair and, you know, the young lady helping out. And so Keith Lee specifically said that he wanted the young lady to get a tip. He wanted the barber to get a tip. And I think they charged his card like $4,000. And he also said to feed everybody that's coming, you know, behind him, you know, so that way they can get free food because the food is that good. Check this out.
So we want to leave $1,000 to the barber so we can cut everybody up for free. We want to leave you $1,000 so we can cut here. We want to leave you $2,000.
Please, it's charging tax. That's cool. Thank you so much. I just don't know what to do right now. Oh my God. All right, send receipt. Oh my Lord. Thank you so much. Oh my God, it's so nice to meet you.
All right, so you guys just saw that clip of what Keith Lee had to say. So now the young girl that was there helping out, I guess she's also a TikTok influencer as well. And so she was also filming. She has like a pretty decent fan base. And today she went to social media to basically spill the tea on the mama who owns the food truck. And she's very upset.
And she wearing her real hair, man. She look makeup. She wearing her. I think this, I can't really tell most times when it look like this, but this look real. But she all natural, hair natural, face, everything. She ain't got no makeup on. Shit me, shit. She confident in herself. I love that.
I'm the mama who owns the food truck, and she's very upset, and this is not a good look for this company, okay? And this is not a good look for Sweetly Seasoned in Dallas because, ma'am, it looks like you're blocking your blessings. This girl went on an almost 9-minute rant about how the lady basically started charging customers as soon as Keith Lee went. And then she feels like she doesn't need to pay the girl or the brother, even though the girl was there helping out. Basically, this lady has gotten very greedy. And so now social media is very divided. So this is what she wrote. She wrote, "I won't stop until my brother gets his money. Keith Lee said to give it to the barber, and I'm going to post the blessing blockage you did wherever I can. Sweetly Seasoned, you owe him." And so this has been posted all over TikTok, all over Twitter. It's trending right now. So I'm going to go ahead and share this with you guys. Y'all go ahead and check this out.
What's up, y'all? I bet you're wondering how we got here. Well, let me tell you. So a lot of y'all know yesterday I got to meet Keith Lee. Great. Congratulations.
Okay,
I'm still
she look
humbled by the experience. Like, I am ecstatic. Blessings to your family. I really appreciate you. But now this is where the downfall comes in. A lot of y'all was on my live when he said this.
I see y'all giving out haircuts.
My little brother, yeah.
We want to leave $1,000 to the barber so he can cut everybody.
Oh, that's my little brother. He wants to go pick up my baby brother from school.
We want to leave you $1,000 to cut hair. We want to leave you $2,000.
And granted,
Yo. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Before she say what she gotta say, I'm gonna say what I gotta say, man. I ain't gonna lie. I look at this in both ways. You feel me? Obviously, I side with one way more, but I look at this with two ways. The first way is the older lady way. You feel me? I could see it from her way because he said, "I'm a, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the 4,000, and you could disperse it however you feel like." That's the last thing he finished it off with. He didn't make her like sign no contract, and he didn't hand them the money. He didn't cash out them the money. He gave it to her, and I guess it's probably her Square account, so it's going into her account. At the end of the day, she didn't sign no contract, so she's not forced to give them the money. You know what I'm saying? Just because he said do this with the money, no contract was signed, so she don't have to do it with the money. She could do whatever she wants. Now, granted, it is a bad look for the business, so you got to put the business first in this kind of situation. So the other way that I see it, which is what I agree with, and probably what most of everybody on social media agree with, is doing what he requested. He put good faith in you by giving you the money, thinking that you're going to be honest with it and do what he wanted you to do with it. You get what I'm saying? That's like me giving you a band and you saying that it's for your kid and spending it on clothes and stuff. You feel me? Like, that's dishonest and untrustworthy. You feel me? And you know, that's bad to have as a business. You want to always put the people first. If people come in and donate you $1,000, until you spread it amongst the coworkers, you do that because that's what you're supposed to do. As a person, as an honest person, as a business owner, you have to do what the customers want you to do. Without the customers, you make no money. Without the customers, your business wouldn't even be what it is. And without Keith Lee coming to your business, you probably would have failed. Now it's almost guaranteed that you're going to fail because no matter how good the food is, well, I will hope so, man. You know, black people is different. But if this was a white person and this was a white situation, bro, the business is going to be closed within a week. Like, no doubt, because like the white people literally going to put that shit on the strike. They not going to go, period. Now, with the black people and shit, it's probably half people who agree with Shorty right here saying that she should have gave the money up. But then it's probably half black people that say, hell no, he donated to her. She should do whatever she want with it. You feel me? And that's the problem with us as black people. We can't unite. We can't agree on what's the moral cause. The moral reasons is that she should have did it. That's the moral reason. She should have gave the bread how he wanted. That's the moral reason. But black people as a whole, we don't have morals like that. Because if we had morals, we wouldn't have drug dealers in the streets. We wouldn't have black people killing black people all the time for no reasons. You feel me? Like, we're not a moral race. You feel me? So her doing that is not, it's not surprising. It's not surprising at all. It's not surprising. And, you know, I don't look at it in no kind of way, negative or positive, because I see both ways. And as a black person, I expect the black person to do it the way that she did it. I'm not gonna lie. I do. I'm gonna be honest. I really do. I expect that from a black person. That's why I would, a person, if it was me, I would either came with a contract or I would have actually sent the money myself to the barber and to Shorty that was doing the hair. I would have sent the money myself. You feel me? Just because you can't give people the benefit of the doubt, especially not black people, man. They'll lie right in your face. A black person, bro, literally. I ain't gonna say other races don't do this, but I know black people the most out of every race, and I know black people. They will lie in your face and turn around and do exactly what the fuck you said not to do. Shit, I used to do this shit when I was a kid. What the fuck? Nigga, I used to be like, yeah, I won't do that. And immediately, once they turn around, I go do that same shit that they said not to do. You feel me? So, and sometimes people don't grow out that mindset. A lot of black people don't grow out that mindset. Obviously, the older lady, she didn't grow out that mindset because she still had that same mindset. And she started a whole business. She was able to start a whole business with that same mindset. So imagine how many people in higher positions with that same mindset. It's mind blowing to me. But I'm finna listen to what she say, what she gotta say. If y'all still here right now for the vid, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If y'all click off right now, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? It's been your boy Vic, man. We finna get back into the vid. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Put the glasses back on though, man. Shorty looking right. I can't lie. She in Dallas with it. I might have to take a trip to Dallas, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
Everything was cool, right? Me being me and thinking everybody else is going to have the same genuine heart as me, I charged him $4,000 on his card, meaning all the money went to the food truck in hopes that she would do what she needed to do, right? Wrong. So after everything had died down, mind you, on top of him tipping $4,000, this man left an extra $886 to feed everybody else that was coming, right? Right. But this is where she went wrong. I'm in the truck, mind you, I'm a worker. This is your business, so I'm doing what you say. She tell me after this person, which is a third person, that you got to start charging again. Now it's one thing when he say I'm leaving this for free and for somebody to come and order like one of everything on the menu and try to get both desserts and drinks and shit. Like, yeah, you can put a limit on that. But if this man left you almost $1,000, why the fuck did you stop handing free food out after the third person? Make it make sense. So, all right, everything was cool. It was time to close down. You know, my friend done ran to the store. He helping his mom. He coming out his pocket with his own money. And I looked at her and I was like, so Keith Lee literally just spent $5,200 with you. She was like, girl, I know, I'm so excited. Like, before I got on here, I was broke. And before y'all come for me talking about don't be releasing no personal information, it got personal when you played with my baby brother. So everything was cool, calm, and collect, right? She told me, she said, look, I just want to let you know it'll be about a day or two before you guys get your money. I work with Square. I've been running my business for the past 4 years with
You can instantly deposit that to your account. You can.
Square, so I know exactly how it works. But if you've been running this business for years, your money gonna clear the next day, correct? So this morning we
shit. Instantly, my nigga. What the fuck she talking about? You could do it instantly.
You got
I have a Square business. I know you could do it. You could instantly send that to your card. You just to your bank account. You just have to pay a fee, just like Cash App.
I'm thinking I gotta go back to help her because yesterday you ain't have nobody that wanted to work for you. You get what I'm saying? So my friend had me come and help you, and then my brother was really only out there, but you somehow trying to make it seem like my brother was giving free haircuts when he was posting flyers with his prices on them. Come on. So then I wake up today, people hit me up talking about, we want to make your menus, we want to make your flyers, da-da-da-da-da. My main thing was, I'm not the face of this company. You get what I'm saying? I'm not the face of this company, but I can put you in contact. If you go through my comment section, you will definitely see where I'm tagging her business over and over and over because people thought it was my shit. So I hit her this morning, was like, Kim, you have workers today? Also, there's a guy who's wanted to do your menu and flyers for you, so I'm sending him your number. Who is this? Sherelle. Yes, I have workers for today, and you can send me his info. Thank you. That was it. So I respond back.
Damn. She said, did you see if your money cleared? You can keep the money that was left for me. So that means she basically saying she could keep 3,000. She just want her brother to get the 1,000. Please call me back so an agreement can be made. I'm getting in contact with Keep. She said, please call me back. Please call me back so an agreement can be made. She's trying to make an agreement with you. The next thing that you say is, I'm getting in contact with Keith Lee. Why didn't you just try to solve it with her first? You didn't even give her an opportunity to give you the money. The fuck? So wait. Let me play the video.
His Instagram, and did you see if your money cleared? You can keep the money that was left for me, but my brother is preparing to leave and go back home, and I'm unsure how he'll get it once he leaves. Granted, all I had to do was send it to her, or she could have sent it to him, whatever. She said, please call me back so an agreement can be made. But before we even got to those messages, she called me and she was just like, well, I didn't invite your brother to come out there and cut hair. I didn't invite you. My son invited you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give $1,000 to my son and he'll give y'all whatever it is he see fit out of there. Hold on, ma'am. Hold on. Now, I did you a solid by saying I get money. When I opened my eyes this morning, I had a deposit for $1,500. You get what I'm saying? And I made money since. So I told you to keep my money. But I was more so pressed about the issue of my brother. Keith Lee don't know my brother. My brother don't know Keith Lee. My brother don't know any of y'all out here. But when you gave him the green light to post his flyers, after he cut both of your sons' head, yes, they paid. He wasn't cutting nobody's hair for free. Who the fuck put that out there? If you cutting hair for free, why are you posting flyers with prices? You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say, cutting hair for free is crazy, bro. Now, if he cut hair for free, that parking lot would have been full, my nigga. What? Bro, if he cutting hair for free, I know niggas right now, where I'm staying right now, about 3 hours from Dallas. Right now, I know niggas, if that shit was free and he do good work, they going out there right now to get that free cut. No bell, bro. Hey, Nick, that's something barbers don't do, bro. They don't do no. That's like a drug dealer giving out free weed. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. That nigga gonna be sold out the same day. But wait, he gonna be busy the whole time. Nah, niggas ain't doing that. I was gonna say that was crazy. Man, what? I'm kind of fucked up about that, fool. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why they just won't sue. They could just sue. What's the point of social media? They could have just sued.
There's a girl on Facebook, hold on, whom I'm assuming is her oldest son's wife, fiance, whoever she is. This is all lies, just like the free cuts were. Because people had to pay. Of course they had to pay. The 2 people here that he cut was both of the owner's sons. So why the fuck would he be giving the owner's sons, whose mom is getting visited by Keith Lee, free cuts? You get what I'm saying? Because it was never advertised. But then I later found out my friend had said he assumed that he was giving free cuts. No, he pulled up to the area because he saw it as an opportunity because we couldn't make it to Jonathan's shop to meet him in time. No one. Y'all didn't hear it on my face. Y'all didn't see it on my platform. Y'all didn't hear it out my brother's mouth say, I'm giving free cuts, pull up to the spot. Do you know how many people would have pulled up? Keith Lee probably was under the assumption. Hell yeah, he didn't even say it. Let's be honest. Keith Lee didn't even say, oh, I'm giving you $1,000 because he said, I'm giving you $1,000 so you can go and get free haircuts. But bitch, we couldn't even make it out there to get free haircuts because you tripping over $2,000. Now the principle of the matter is, because I know several of y'all out there thinking like, bro, it's just $1,000, bro. Like, don't you got more money than that? Don't TikTok pay you? TikTok pays me well. YouTube pays me well. Both of my Facebook pages pays me well outside of whatever it is that I do in my real life. You get what I'm saying? The principle of the matter is my brother is from Louisiana. My brother is a self-taught barber. He went and got his license just so he can work in a shop. And when he come out here and he posting up with all of his shit outside and he's saying, yo, I'm selling haircuts. Your sons come down and they sit in there and then you gonna sit there and have a nerve to tell me Keith Lee don't understand. Y'all not even a part of the brand. So I don't feel inclined to give you the money. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you, bro. Like,
hold on.
In the live? Is that Shoutout? Is that Shoutout? You get what I'm saying? I am.
This Keith Lee.
It's cool to it, right? Y'all know like the way.
All right, bro. Everybody else got something to say now.
We're not going to tell Keith Lee to stop.
Yeah, let's not tell Keith Lee to stop supporting black businesses. He just has to be smart about what he does with his money. This is something that I felt like he should have been new to begin with, though. You know, this is a reason why rich and famous black people don't really do for the black community. They think it's because, oh, they don't fuck with us, or oh, they went Hollywood, or oh, they switched up, they sold out. No, fam. They don't fuck with the most of us. They don't fuck with us because the majority of us is like this, bro. The majority of us is like this. And I say majority, I mean the majority. The majority of black people in the United States is like how this lady is, selfish. They put themselves first. They put they feelings first. And that is the reason why over the majority of blacks don't even get married. They don't get married, black men and black women both. You know, black women got the lowest rate, which is around 20%. And it's red for every other, you know what I'm saying? But black men is the lowest too for men. You get what I'm saying? And it's lower than Asian men. Who the fuck want Asian men? You get what I'm saying? That's beside the point though. It's a reason why. It's not because, oh, they got these stereotypes that they don't fuck. No, bro. It's because this is what they see. It's what I see. I'm not a social media head. I didn't even know this happened until, you know, one of my supporters, one of my day one supporters, one of the Islam Mafia queens commented and asked me to do this video because she wanted to see how I felt about it. Well, this is how I feel about it. It's not much you could do for black people, bro, because they're not going to take advantage of what you give them. If you give an average black person $5,000, they going to fuck it up on materialistic shit. Every time, even though they might have a car note due, they could have paid their rent up for 5 months. They going to go and buy some shoes and clothes. Every time. 9 times out of 10, they could go through the same thing again and still make the same dumbass decision. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not blaming black people as a whole. I'm not just blaming certain black people. I'm blaming black people as a whole because this is how we're being raised. You know, we're being raised this way to not understand morals, to not understand respect, to not understand how the world really works. You know, and then we go to school, which also does the same thing that, you know, the schools don't do what they supposed to do. But I understand because the schools, they don't pay the teachers enough. They don't. Like, you could get a job at a warehouse and make more than a teacher do. A warehouse job doesn't mean shit to society. A teacher means damn near everything to society. Like, a teacher is damn near is as important in your life damn near as your mom and your father is. You feel me? Like they it's like double, you know what I'm saying? But they the next most important person after that. You get what I'm saying? And the fact that we don't respect them as much as we should already tells you a lot. You know, even when I was in school, the black people was the only ones talking back to teachers. They was the only ones being bad in class. Like, literally, it's in our, I ain't gonna say it's in our DNA because it's not, but it's damn near encoded into the way that we raise our kids to be this way. You get what I'm saying? That's the problem. And it's not like, I ain't gonna say this can't change because it can. We still in the beginning of society of what it is. We just got out of slavery, you know what I'm saying, a couple tens of years ago. So we still at the beginning of the time as black people. We have a long time to change. But the faster we change, the better for us. You get what I'm saying? Everybody talk about us being equal. Everybody talk about women being equal to men. It could never be equal unless you take advantage of the actual equality that you have and do good with it. We're equal on the standpoint of, you know, what we can do, what we can get, but you have to actually be equal to them. Like, you have to actually be equal to the person, not just in rights, but you actually be equal to them in aspects of personality, in aspects of mentality, in aspects of spirituality, in aspects of physicality. You fit me? Like, in every kind of aspect, you have to be equal to them as well. Education wise, every single aspect, you have to be equal to them as well. Rights is not enough. You have to actually be raising these kids the same way that they raising their kids to be actually equal. You get what I'm saying? Just like the women equality shit, that's good. They could get the same jobs we get. They could do everything just like we can, but they can't do the job how well we do certain jobs. Just like we can't do jobs as well as they do certain jobs. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're better at certain things than other races. Why we don't glorify those things we're better at? You know what I'm saying? A black motherfucker get hit the block and hustle harder than a motherfucker. He need to be a car salesman. You know what I'm saying? He need to be trying to sell houses and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could use our benefits in way better ways than we do. We don't take advantage of our advantages. We have a physical advantage compared to other races. We have a hustle mentality, way greater hustle mentality than a lot of races. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I already said the physical aspect, but we have a very big physical advantage over other races, but we don't take advantage of these things. You know, that's what's wrong with us. So I ain't gonna say the Keith Lee effect gone wrong. I understand the title, but it's not the Keith Lee effect gone wrong. It's the faith in black people showing why you shouldn't have the faith in the black people. Get what I'm saying? You know, this video way much longer than what it is. She just talking the whole time, and I guess she heard about the ban, you know. But if you really heard about it, just sue her. They gonna give you your band back, bro. You take her to court, they gonna give her the band back once you show the video. Keith Lee pop up himself when she fuck around and Mike pop up himself. They gonna give that motherfucker the band. You feel me? But you know, that's what I feel about it. I don't feel no way about it. I don't feel it different. I don't feel different about it. I see both ways. Obviously, I feel one way way more, but I it's not like I didn't expect this to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I didn't expect this to happen, man. But anyways, though, y'all already know, man, this is a sneak vid. Finna upload this just like the vid yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Just to get this vid out for one of my black queens, one of my A1 supporters, one of my Day 1 supporters. You know, I love y'all, man. If y'all still watching right now, like I said, I'm saying it again, I love y'all, man. Y'all the reason why I do this. Anyways, man, it's been your boy Vick. If you like this video, man, make sure you already went down there and like, comment, subscribe. When you come back up, man, make sure you click this vid to watch my latest, recent, most viewed vid. Not most viewed, but whatever recommended for you, you feel me? It's been your boy Vick. Peace.